Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the Huddersfield series, episode 1. Um, I thought the whole one, I don't know, it was a bit boring in the end. I got into the Premier League really quickly, pretty easily, and it just lost steam, and I couldn't be bothered uploading it, especially when I was like a year and a half or 2 years ahead. Um, so, I don't know, I felt Huddersfield. I was looking through the teams and just thought, yeah, Huddersfield was like a pretty decent chance. They've been stuck in League One for quite a few years now. Never really been in the Premier League recently. Oh, well, that's since Premier League started, I think, innit? So, never actually been in the Premier League. Um, so I think that there's a basis to build from. Of course, they've got Jordan Rhodes, and they've got another winger as well. I've forgotten his name, but he looks quite like a good player. Um, Wingers, Danny Ward, here he is. This guy looks quality, I think. 19 years old, really good winger. I think that he's obviously going to develop and hopefully into a quality player. Really good left winger. Um, from the team report I got from the start, I think I'm going to approach this with possibly a 4-5-1, but instead of the defensive midfield one that I had at Tottenham, I think maybe a straight 3 midfield. I don't know, I just fancy it really. I think that play a bit of possession football in League One because, as I say, there's a lot of good teams in this league, so I think that it's not going to be like just a lot of teams kicking ball upfield all the time and playing a bit like Stoke. No offense to Stoke, they're a very good team. Um, but we're not gonna lie, they do play a bit long bally, if that's a word. Well, it's not, but yeah, we'll move on quickly. Keepers, we definitely need a new keeper. Oh, cool, I've never pressed that button before. Yeah, I didn't know you could. What am I doing here? Right, strength overview. There we go. We need a new keeper. Definitely, possibly get a loan in of Adam Novak because the budget I've been given is 200 grand, and we're just over, like just under the wage budget. So we're not going to have a amazing room to manoeuvre in the transfer market unless we sell Jordan Rhodes, which I really don't want to do. But I think that we might get him poached off us by Wolves or Reading. I've seen him move to them two before. Hopefully the board won't just accept the offer, but because I really would like to keep him, I'd like to see how we could do with him. Because they never do keep him after one season, do they? And I like it after the update, they actually made him a good player. Because it was used to end up in the Championship or somewhere. And just not score goals and just end up being a really bad player. I've seen Rangers bat him a few times. Well, I doubt we'll be able to fend off Rangers if they're coming for him. He's just a quality player. I really do like him. You can't score like 30 odd goals a season in, well, 30 plus goals a season in a league like League One without being a quality forward. I think he scored that many. Oh, I remember him scoring like 5 in one game, so he's already like a sixth of the way there after that. So yeah, centre back could be improved, but just another centre mid pretty much, and a right winger, and we're ready to go. As I say, we've not got much budget. I want to see how much we're actually getting of the Rhodes deal. 60%, that's not bad at all. But yeah, as I say, I'd like to keep him in. I think that's about it really. I just want to introduce you to this series. Oh yeah, my little idea was that I'm going to do monthly updates now. I know you're both thinking it's going to be some amazing idea, but I think it'll stretch it out a little bit longer rather than squeezing like pretty much 5 monthly updates into one, which I was doing. So we'll be obviously doing them more regularly. You'll get to more of a feel for the save, I bet, rather than just having 2 episodes a season and just having it all in one massive lump, pretty much. So I'll come back after the end of August, I think. So we will be there. Oh, away at Sheffield United in the first month. Oh, it's not a bad start though. Tranmere at home, Yeovil away, you would expect to be beating them. Yeovil always tumble down the leagues on this. I don't know if that happened to anyone else's, but I always notice after like 3 or 4 seasons that they were sometimes in the Blue Square Premier League, and I thought when I saw them in this league, I thought, well, they must be like predicted to finish bottom, but if I can get the 18th, and I don't really understand how they always end up doing so badly. I don't know if it's just like pure luck every time on my saves, but that's what always tends to happen. So Preston are the where we play Sheffield. Oh, they're quite spread out with big teams, and Scunthorpe in this league as well, aren't they? I really like Scunthorpe. I was a bit gutted when they got relegated. I like their cosy little stadium. I love this nice little cosy stadium. Nothing too special, but yeah, I've got a weird thing about stadiums, mate. But I think what I'll do, I'll probably cancel some of these friendlies and get some bigger friendlies in, hopefully. if we can. I'm sure you don't usually start in June, do you? I don't know, maybe you do. I must have started on a foreign, one of the French things or something, I don't know. You probably do, I'm making a big thing out of nothing as usual. So that's when I'll come back to you guys. So look out for that episode. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be uploading more regularly now. So make sure you stick around for the next episode. So I'll see you there. Thank you.